Hi guys, and today it's time to pick the team to play Blackburn Rovers on Easter Monday, so let's get started. In goal, Anthony Patterson to raise my because he had a pretty easy game against Cardiff. I don't really call him making like a really big save, and yeah, he picked up his 10th clean sheet of the season back to back in the last 2 games, so yeah. Right back to him the race man because I thought he had a really good game. All game he defended well when he had to defend. Going forward, he offered like a threat and helped out. And yeah, Trey Hume's a really good player. He's been really consistent this season, one of our better players. So yeah. Then first centre back, I'll go for Local 9 the race Mike because I thought he was really good on Friday, and I think he's a player who you realise how much you miss when perhaps he ain't there. It was so good to have him back. One element of his game what I think is really underrated is him on the ball. I don't think people realise just how good he is on the ball. He can beat a press. He can spray the ball like from left and right, and yeah, defensively on the whole he's really good. He's good as well. So yeah, is Luke 09 the perfect championship defender? Of course he is. But is he solid, reliable and consistent? Yes he is. So yeah. Then next to him, Dan Ballard, the race Mike, because I thought he had a good game as well on Friday. He defended well on the whole. He dominated in the air. He did have these 1 or 2 heavy moments, but other than that, he was really good. So yeah. Left back Callum Stiles. If I'm in total honesty, I was surprised he was selected ahead of Helder on Friday. I thought he did okay. He didn't do anything special. First like few minutes he got a bit of a run around off ball there from in total honesty, but after that he was okay. It was relatively solid. He did pick up a yellow card, but ended up probably like in the range might got taken off. If I'm in total honesty, I would still like to see Adria Lacey like eventually get the place at left back, but given he was part of a good team performance and he kept the clean say what barely troubled, I would just leave him in. So yeah. First centre mid, Pioak with a race Mike because it was really good performance from him on Friday. The best performance I've seen for a while, and that's more what I would expect from Pioak. The reason why I get frustrated at Pioak is because I think there's a really good player in there, but we just haven't seen it enough this season, if you get what I mean. Hopefully that was a catalyst for him to have a really good end to the season going into next season, so yeah. Then next to him, I'll go for Dan Neil, the race Michael. Dan Neil was absolutely brilliant against Cardiff on Friday. He absolutely ran the midfield. His passing was brilliant. He was skilling them in left, right, and centre, and was almost hitting the mick in total honesty. And it's easy to see why Premier League clubs are after him. He's a really good player, and let me tell you, he's going right to the top. I'm hopeful they'll give us one more season, give me the fan to get up, but we'll see. Like I said, he's a really good player, and he's such a joy to watch when he's in the mood, especially like he was on Friday. So yeah. Right wing, I'll go for Chris Rigg. The reason why it was nice to see him get some more game time out on the right on Friday. He should have scored, let's be honest, but on the whole he was effective and it was good to see him. And the only way we're going to get Chris Rigg to sign a professional contract in the summer when he turns 17 is for him to like be playing. And yeah, I perhaps wouldn't be all too surprised if he didn't play or didn't start like on Monday for a bit rotation, where you might say maybe Mundle or Robert start and then he comes on after an hour. But if it was up to me, I would start him. So yeah. Number 10, Adil Chase, the race Michael. I thought he had a really good game against Cardiff. Scored a well-taken penalty, what was a brilliant penalty, and that's how a penalty should be taken. He got the assist for the Job goal, and yeah, it just makes you wonder why he hasn't been playing more this season. He does give the ball away a little bit, but that's because he tries, do a risky pass to try and make stuff happen and not the safe pass, but that's going to happen. And I can tell there's a really good player in there, and yeah, he's been probably, I mean, obviously I know we won on Friday, but he's been one of the positives over the last few weeks of what hasn't been very good. So yeah, and I think he more than deserves to keep a place in the team. So yeah. Left wing Abdullah raised my eyes because I didn't think he necessarily had a decent game going forward, but he worked hard, he tried his best, and overall he was part of a team that won, so I would leave him in. He's still incredibly frustrated us, but yeah, like I said, as he was a part of a team, I would just leave him in, so yeah. Then striker Joe Bellingham, the race Mike, because I thought he was absolutely phenomenal on Friday against Cardiff, in total honesty. And everything you want from your striker, if you get with me. He holded the ball up well, he linked with others, he brought others into play. He won the penalty, probably was a bit generous, but he still won it. The goal he scored is like a goal that none of our strikers has been scoring all season, and yeah, he has proven why he's the best option and why he should be playing there for the rest of the season, really. And yeah, he needed a few weeks to refresh. He's done that, and Job's a really good talent, and he's going places, and he will have a really good career in the game. So yeah. Then on the bench, I'd have Nathan Bishop, Timothy Pembele, Leo Helder, Adzi Alacia, Ramir Mundell, Pat Roberts, Bradley Dapp, Mason Burstone, and Hamea. Corey Evans perhaps could be on there maybe, but we'll see. So yeah, so my score prediction, I'm not expecting a very easy game on Monday against Cardiff. I mean against Blackburn, not Cardiff. They're fighting for their lives. I watched them against Ipswich. I thought they were worthy of a point, but this team has now got a back Friday's result up, and I'm going to say they will. Sunderland 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. I'm going to see Job will score again, and I'm going to see Dan Naylor score. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and say yeah.